Assalamu alaikum students, I hope you all are fine. I'm making this video to explain the 6-week summer task of biology that you have already received from the school. First of all, I'm going to explain the link that is given here. You can use this link to watch the online lectures of your biology subject. All the chapters have been given there, online lectures that you can watch them and you can learn from them. First of all, in the week 1, you are going to learn the chapter number 6, which is enzymes. You can read the chapter very keenly, and after that you are going to solve the worksheet number 1, which is given on the next page. First question is, label the given diagram. You are going to take help from your book, which is this diagram is given in your book on page number 112. You can read this, you can watch this, or you can learn this diagram and you can solve it here. You have to label the diagram basically. Question number 2 is answer true or false of the given statements. You have to read the statements very keenly, and then after that you have to tell whether this statement is true or false. Then question number 3 is circle the correct effect. You have to read the statements. Raising the temperature slightly will increase or decrease the rate of reaction. It means what will be the effect on the reaction if you raise the temperature slightly, whether the rate of reaction will increase, it will decrease, or it will not change. You have to read the statements and you have to tell what will be the effect of following things on the rate of reaction. Question number 4 is, please place a check mark next to the things that are expected to increase the rate of an enzymatic reaction. It means you have to see this. It means if you add more enzyme to the reaction, so it will increase the temperature, it will increase the reaction, or it will decrease the reaction. After that, week 2, you have to learn all the topics of chapter number 5, cell cycle, which is in your book. After that, you can use the link, these following two links and the link that is given here to learn this chapter, and after that you are going to solve the worksheet number 2. Worksheet number 2 is here on the next pages. You have to circle the correct option A, B, C and D. You are going to solve the MCQs after reading the chapter. After that, question number 2, draw a cytokinesis in plants and animal cells. It is already given in your book. You can take help from there. It is on page number 91. You can see this diagram and you can draw the cytokinesis of plant cells and animal cells here. After that, come forward towards the week number 3. Learn all the topics of chapter number 4, cell biology. You can take help from this link and you can watch the online lectures of this chapter. Solve worksheet number 3, which is on this chapter. Complete the given diagram of animal and plant cells by drawing organelles and label them. You have to draw the diagram of animal cell and plant cell and with the organelles, and then you are going to label the organelles, different organelles that are present in animals and plant cells. The next question is, give example of each level. These are the following organization levels that are present in human beings or any living organism: cell, tissue, organ system and individual. You are going to give the cell, the level of cell. You can give the example of any cell that is present in any living body. You have to give the example of any tissue. Then organ, you can write the name of any organ that is present in human body. Organ system, different organs make up the organ system. You have to write the name of any organ system that is present in living organisms, plants as well as animals. You can give the example from anywhere. After that, individual, you have to write the individual here, full individual, from animal side or from the plant side. It's up to you. After that, question number 3, indicate the organ system in humans. You have to watch carefully the following diagrams and then you have to name that which organ system is given here. After that, week number 4, use internet and find the difference between epidemic and pandemic. You are going to Google the definitions of these two terms and then you have to write them here, and you can also give an example of epidemic and pandemic. And then you are going to solve the worksheet number 4. It is from chapter number 7, Bioenergetics, which is in your book. After reading the chapter carefully, you are going to solve these MCQs. And question number 2 is, what do you know about respiration in plants? You're going to read the chapter Bioenergetics, and then you're going to write the definition of respiration here and chemical reaction. How it occurs, the chemical reaction, it is given in your book. On page number 131, you are going to write this chemical equation or chemical reaction of respiration here. After that, question number 3 is, what do you know about photosynthesis in plants? You are going to write the definition of photosynthesis and then the chemical reaction of photosynthesis here. Now let's come forward to week number 5. Solve worksheet number 5 and 6. Worksheet number 5 is also from the chapter Bioenergetics. You're going to differentiate between photosynthesis and respiration, how they are different metabolically from each other, how they are respiration and photosynthesis, how they are different metabolically. Organisms which are capable of respiration and photosynthesis, you have to write the name of those organisms. Then after that, site of occurrence in which organ or in which part of the body of plants or animals these two processes occur. After that, a time of occurrence at which time these two processes occur, photosynthesis and respiration. The next question is, write about the given diagram. You have to see this diagram very keenly, and then after that you have to write about this diagram, what is this diagram is about and what is its function and how it is used in living organisms. After that, you are going to solve the question number 3, which is the diagram. You have to label it, and you also have to identify the diagram, what this diagram is about. I think it's given in your book. You have to you can take help from your book, and it's on page number 174. You can take help from here, and you are going to label this diagram. After that, you are going to solve the question number 4, which is differentiate between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration, alcoholic fermentation and lactic acid fermentation. It's also in the chapter Bioenergetics. You can solve it after reading the chapter very keenly. Now let's come to week 6 task. Gather information about following Muslim scientists. You can search these two scientists on Google, and then you have to write information about these two scientists and when they are born, what are their contributions in the field of science. You have to write about these two scientists here.